Dina, good to talk to you again. $1 billion, $1 billion Australian dollars, of course, that's a big number.
It is a big number. And a lot of it actually, the Egyptians are claiming for loss of reputation as well, which is kind of unique. They're claiming 300 million on that part alone. So right now, what normally happens in these cases is a lot of negotiation back and forth between their insurers and the organizations to get these numbers down to something reasonable. It shouldn't be $1 billion in the long term,
Yes.
but it will take some time.
So
but then there's other issues.
Before we get into those, who are the players in this negotiation?
Well, you've got the UK P&I, which handles most of. There's P&I organizations, 13 of them worldwide, that handle a lot of shipping, 90% of the shipping companies worldwide for insurance claims throughout the whole industry. And then you've got other insurance for each of the cargo, for all the 20,000 containers, and those have ramifications as well. So we have delays in cargo there. We have, now that the ship is stuck, it's not moving, since the Egyptians won't let it go. So now we're having these delays. But prior to that, we also had delays of the other ships. The other $9.6 billion worth of goods that travel through the canal were delayed. So you have those other claims going on, delay of goods coming into Europe, transportation issues there. So those are other claims that will happen. So it's along the whole supply chain that you're having these claims occurring.
But the companies whose ships were delayed, they are not part of this $1 billion. Those are separate claims.
They're not part of that. Those are separate claims. So you have multiple claims going on depending on where they were stuck at the time.
Yeah.
So
how normal is it to impound a ship like this, the way the Egyptians have done?
Actually, it's been done before. There's another ship just offshore Egypt right now that's been there for 3 years till some claims have been settled. So it does happen quite often. And eventually, that's part of the whole crew change issue as well. The crew is stuck there. What happens to the crew and stuff like that, support of the crew. So these types of events do happen worldwide, Asia as well and elsewhere. Not as much in North America, but in the Middle East and throughout, they do happen.
Settle something for us. Was it not a Suez pilot who was guiding the ship through when this happened?
Suez pilots, there's normally 2 Suez pilots that are on board at the time. But right now, I've heard rumors it could also have been the captain. So right now they're trying to adjust who will take the blame, if there is any blame. If they can say that it was the wind that shifted the ship, then that's fine. No one takes the blame. It happens on that side there. But right now, that's up to dispute, negotiation, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No one's claimed that responsibility. The Egyptians aren't saying it was their pilot, and the crew is saying it's not our captain. So I'm not sure how it will play out.
And there was also, you know, the thought that perhaps the engine suffered failure, so that would be a no blame as well. How long is it going to take to get to the bottom of exactly what happened?
It'll take time, but the American boat services that checked the vessel said the vessel now is fine. It's clean. There was no damage. The engines are working fine. So the vessel itself is structurally sound enough to go. So they'll probably continue more investigation through. The crew has been, from what I've been able to tell, been open and cooperating with the Egyptian government on the recordings, what's going on, the vessel equipment. Here's what happened. So they've been open and free, which has been good at trying to solve what actually happened. Because right now, it's still in conflict, as we don't really know. There's rumors, but those are rumors.
And yes. So what are the rumors that you are hearing, can you say?
Just that it's blaming basically nature.
Yeah, blaming
Everyone
nature.
is saying is blaming nature. So then therefore that way no one takes responsibility. It's nature's fault.
Yeah.
So that's the most common one.
And in that instance, if it's a natural cause, do the insurance companies pay out?
They can pay out, yes, because they still have to pay out for the ship being stuck. So there's claims that have to happen there as well. So the claims will continue to go through. And also for fixing or repairing the Suez Canal itself. Those claims come through as well, through the hull machinery.
Now, there were lots of issues raised at the time around the incompetence and corruption that the Egyptian authorities are known for throughout the Suez Canal. This $300 million Ambit claim, is that a long shot, do you think?
I think it's a long shot. I think they'll settle somewhere. It won't be $1 billion claim. I mean, right now,
But I mean, for the
ship itself
reputational
was
damage,
for the reputation.
Yeah.
Reputational wise, I don't think the reputation wasn't damaged. They got the ship out quite well within 6 days, which is not that bad.
Yeah.
So reputation wise, I think they saved their reputation. They actually did quite well in getting this vessel out. It was a priority.
Yeah.
So reputation wise, I don't see much why they can claim on that one.
Fascinating. This has got a long time to play out yet.
Is.
Thanks, Dean.
And it'll probably play out for another 5 years.
Oh, my goodness.
So,
We'll be still talking
no
then.
worries.
Thanks for your time.
We definitely take care.
Cheers.